Welcome back, Stoner Squad. DanIsStoned here, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as Tyre on the Bronze Age mod. Anyway, before we get going, I do want to apologise again for the last episode. About 90 minutes in, my voice sounds like fucking Stephen Hawking on a good day. It's, I don't know what's going on. It's just crazy. It's like the microphone works and then doesn't work. It's very odd. It's really fucking strange. But anyway, it shouldn't be like that for too long now. Tomorrow is when the Blue Yeti should arrive, so it should be a lot better. But again, I do apologise for sounding like this when I was speaking, but yeah, anyway, can't be helped. Anyway, I hope you all are okay today. Hope you're having a great day, and let's get back into the game here. So in the last episode, we formed Phoenicia, which was fantastic, and we have now got the required land. I don't think we need any more on the coast here directly under our control. If we can go for like this little bit that's left, I might. It all depends on what Ebola do. If we can get it, good. If not, doesn't matter. We've got like nice little choke point here. We've got a load of forts, by the way, all over the place here with some cities and forts and garrisons. So if he ever tries to attack through this way, it's going to take him forever to go down there. Same applies here. We're pretty much forted the crap out the area, which is fantastic. But anyway, now first thing is first, we need to kind of develop this land a little bit, see what we can do. Now off camera I have moved some capital provinces, I've built some forts and whatnot, but now I need to get the buildings actually inside, so I want to see what we've got. So here we've got a mine, I'm going to keep that. Here we've got wood, so let's go for a logging camp. I mean, might as well go for that damn logging camp. Get an extra slave ratio in there, make some extra goods. Here we've got farming settlement, definitely on any food, any kind of stuff that produces food, we want farming settlements. What would a fishery do on here? Is a fishery better than the... You know what? I'm going to try a fishery here. Because it reduces the slave need for surplus. It gives us, like, extra food. A bit less than the farming settlement, but we get some extra tribal ratio. I don't know if that's any good. We'll try it. I want to try that. Fishery, it kind of makes sense. What about up here? We've got stone, so I do want to go for the mine here. Yeah, might as well spend some of this hard-earned cash and get all the land ready to be used properly. Go for farming settlement on the honey here, we might as well. Here I want to mine. Is that everything done? Have we got everything done there? I think we have. Now let's go down here. So on this one we need a logging camp as well. Cost a lot of gold to build this stuff. And gold we make a fair amount. And I think we're done. Why's it got a fishery on there? It's like... Oh. This livestock. Why is a fishery on there? Why have you got a slave estate here? That makes no sense. Or a plantation, whatever. I know, I want farming settlement. Food. And is this all done? No, I've got farming settlement on that. I don't want that one. A logging camp. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, that seems to be pretty good. I think the rest of the area is fine. Yeah, the rest of the area is pretty good. So that's fantastic. Anyway, we need to get our men back. The mercs, I will disband them. I'll just put you here. The army is moving back. We need to replenish our troops. And I also need to reorganize the composition of our army at some point when we get our manpower back. Because we can't get heavy chariots because we don't have the tradition to do so. So I'm thinking maybe... What should we go for? Maybe like... We definitely want axemen. We definitely want light chariots. So maybe the comp would be axemen, light chariots, and maybe skirmishers to counter enemy axemen. That could be... I think skirmishers, yeah, to counter the enemy axemen would be a good thing. But anyway, let's get on. Bim bam boom. So, we have a lot of aggressive expansion here, and we're going to have to get that down a little bit. Even though it's not really that much of a problem, because most of our pops are Phoenician, so it's not... Yeah, 99.78% are Levantine, which is the right culture group. And in that, 70% are Phoenician, so that's not a problem. Aggressive expansion is not really an issue. It's only for pops that are not of your culture. So the next target, it's got to be sea invasion, hasn't it? We've got to go for Crete. Cyprus, sorry. We've got to go for Cyprus. What do you want? Cyprus, they want cloth. Yeah, you can have cloth, no problem. Take that. Got the mercs here. I'll just disband you. I'm paying you too much here. What are Ebla doing? They still want to kill me. Yeah, they're definitely going to try and do something dodgy against us. Yeah, they've pieced out with them. We've got common border with this guy now. So we're definitely the next target here. Definitely. Or if we could get this city here, that would be nice. Are you allied with anybody? You are allied with a few people. You've got a bit of a defensive pact going. But Do I want to go for that there, just this tiny little bit? I don't know. Trade route. Arzigana. They want wood. Fine, be my guest. Ground fire. I'm going to replace the food ourselves just to get that little bit of extra popularity. What are our ideas, by the way? Can we change anything here? Lordy of subject states could be cool. What do we got at the moment? Omen power. But I like the omen power. The extra omen power is pretty damn good. What about the military one? Shipbuilding costs could be helpful for a time, because I do want to get a navy going. But I might do that once we... I might change that pretty soon. But first of all, I've just remembered something. In our capital region, or province, whatever, we need to go for another trade route. Yep, we'll do another import route. Because then we can actually do the mission here. We can do expanded trade in Tyre. We need one more trade route. We get 2 extra, like, city building slots in Tyre, which would be great. And then we could actually maybe try to get the Hazor breeding program and then maybe go for embellished Tyre. It would be nice to have the Hazor breeding program because I don't think we have horses in our land. Do we have horses? Honestly, I have no idea if we do. Let's try and find a resource of horses. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have any. So I want that Hazor breeding program. So I need to import horses into Hazor. And I need a trade route in there. So I might actually do one. Yeah, I'm going to do a trade route on there. Because I want that Hazor breeding program. How much did it... Wait, didn't that... Oh, it costs manpower. Does it? What? Or did that work? I mean, it's not cost me any political influence. What the fuck? Did I have like 200 political influence? I highly doubt it. I didn't have that, did I? Surely to God. Yeah, we didn't have that. No way. What I'd like to do is deify a ruler as well. We might actually be able to do that. I'm probably going to deify the very first ruler. So I'll save up the political influence for that next, but I'm sure I clicked on that there and we did not lose any political influence. Is that a bug? It must be. It's got to be. I can't think of anything else. You guys are back. This is the 6th Army. You're a good general. How loyal are you, my friend? You're very, very loyal indeed. I am going to put you on drilling, by the way. This army as well. Yeah, that's why we've lost the manpower. I forgot, because it's replenishing this army here. So we've got axemen first, then we've got the skirmishers, and then we've got the chariots. I think that's going to be the right comp we're going to have. Sikarbal Yunudu died. I don't know who you were. You're obviously not very important. Hazor want olives. That's fine. I would like another client as well at some point. Maybe get another client first before we go to the invasion of Crete. Cyprus. Why do I say Crete? It's fucking Cyprus. Now I've got 4 out of 4 relations. What are my relations? I've got an alliance with the Sard, an alliance with Debon, and an alliance with Kanatha. See, I'll probably keep that as an alliance there, to be honest. Mavroraki. You want cedar? Be my guest. Take the cedar. You do master of the guard? Got a scorned family here. I might put this guy. The master of the guard is from morale of troops. But do I want the best man for the job or not? Let's have a look at the families here. Who's got too many positions? The Yanudu and the Hadkata have, so let's have a look. Yanudu and Hadkata. What about you? I've got better than you? Not really. What about this guy? Nope. Okay, well let's just put... I'll just put you. 6 is okay, I suppose. It's not really that bad. Could be better, but I mean, yeah, it's not overly bad. I mean, we do have way better, but I just don't like having them scorned families. It pisses me off. Getting 89 manpower per month now, which isn't that bad. A lot better than it was before. A lot better than it was before. Do we have any extra building slots, by the way, in any cities anywhere? We do. Where? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Of course. Well, we've got one down here, apparently. I've got a building slot there. I have got a building slot. That's good. That is good. Now, I've got a lot of forts down here, so I probably don't even need the garrison here. We could probably get rid of that garrison, to be honest. It is a province capital as well. I'm pretty sure it is. We're going to get rid of the garrison here that we no longer need. And I think we're going to get a... I think I want a harbour. Get a harbour in there. And maybe go for a scribe school or a bazaar. We'll see. Petrol want wood, that's fine. This Ebla is so fucking big. Someone's going to have to take these guys out. Because they're going to come for us, definitely. They're definitely going to come for us. I'm just hoping that the mercs replenish as quickly as possible, and then we can hire mercs. And that our manpower actually increases. We need to get up to our maximum. It's so going to be needed. It's so going to be fucking needed. But why have we got loads of farmland here as well? I mean, these provinces are so juicy. Full farmland, look at that. Full fucking farmland. Anyway, Whispers in the Dark. So the greatest threat to any nation comes not from without, but from within. The constant infighting between those who would name themselves heir can consume countless resources and lives. Our spies at the court certain that Yantin Hadu Ugorid, a man who's made no secret of his ambitions for the throne, is plotting to do away with the competition. You're a pretender. Yeah, I'm going to pay to have you observed, because I don't want my guy to die just yet. I'll probably as a woman as well, that's pretty cool. Astarte Ugorid, that's going to be good. If you get a woman going, that would be nice. Who died as an accident? Head of the Yanudu family. God, I thought it was the guy we were tailing. Can we change any laws here? What do I want? Lords of governors. I don't need. We don't have many governors. Servitude. What's this? National slave output? But the national slave happiness is reduced. Resource extraction. That's pretty good. And sponsored liberation. Yeah, I don't really want any of that yet. Trade post, I don't want. I want to keep the local monopoly for the extra 50% commerce income. What about warfare? Enact Gracious Conqueror. Terrorizing, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the Great Overlord is what I'm going to want. That is really good. That is, like, really good. But I'm not going to go for that just yet. I want to save, I want to deify the very first ruler, because he's the one who did all this, pretty much. He set the stage for us to form Phoenicia. Anyway, I need a new researcher here. Wow, you're a fucking beast. Yep. You're going to research. You're way better than anyone else. You're a minor character. Do I have better than you? Yeah, nothing really that justifies me getting rid of you. Neither there as well. Nothing really justifies getting rid of them guys. So we'll keep them all. We will keep them all. Oh, he's not planning to kill me now, thank God. He's changed his mind again. Surveillance discovered, so the guy discovered we were tailing him, so I lose loyalty and popularity. That's not good. It's a pain. We're going to get rid of the archers here. I don't really freaking need them, so off you go. What do they do? Are they good against skirmishers and light chariots? But yeah, I'm going to get rid of the archers. Off you go. And we'll just keep this. I want Axemen first, and then I want the... Yeah, they're good at pretty much everything, Axemen. Well, they're good against spearmen. Do I want to put Axemen on the first line? I don't think he's going to have skirmishers on the first line, surely. He'll probably have spearmen. Or archers. What are good against archers? What unit is good against archers? I have no idea. Spearmen? No. Is it heavy? Is nothing like good against archers? Or is it the heavy... Is it the heavy chariots? It must be the heavy chariots. I want to have a look at this. I want to find this out. Cohorts. Heavy chariots. Yeah, it is heavy chariots that are good against archers. But nobody can get them here because we don't have the required traditions for them. So no, we'll keep it like that. I think this is... oh, I've got spearmen there and I need to get rid of them. I've definitely put skirmishers there instead. But not yet, we need more manpower. Anyway, plot meeting of mind. Yantin Hadu Ugorid has been spending increasing quantities of time with our beloved heir, Astarte Ugorid. Okay. That's the pretender with our daughter who is a primary heir. Yeah, I'm not going to take any action. But what I am going to do though is... Oh, I'm no longer importing horses, are you kidding me? I'm going to import them back. Screw that. What we're going to do as well, we're going to marry our daughter off. Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to wait for her to become queen, because if I marry her off, she moves to the husband's court. So yeah, I need to remember that. I can't do that. No, 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 no. No way, Jose. That's not going to happen. God, so little manpower. Plot attack. So, Yantin Hadu Ugorid chose to make a preemptive move against Abibal You got it. The physician and pretender, okay. So the physician gains wounded, ironic. He's the guy that's supposed to be treating people, yet he got screwed over. Can I improve opinion with you guys a little bit more? I think we can, and I think I am going to do that. I'd like to keep good relations with Ebla. I mean, they're big up north, and I don't really want to piss these guys off. I'm hoping they'll blow up at some point, but I mean, they're just conquering stuff which is of their same culture group, so it doesn't risk to kind of... There's no risk of it blowing up anytime soon. Any more things to build? Not really. What do you want? Aussie Ghana? Honey? Yeah, you can have honey. Trade routes have nearly finished. We can nearly continue the mission tree. They want cedar. When's the next level of tech, by the way? What can we get on the next level? National citizen output's nice, and slave need for surplus as well. That's pretty damn good. And I think the next tech thing we'll go for is definitely the military structure again. We'll get the extra, we'll get the standing army for that extra 10% discipline. It's going to be a hell. It's going to be really good. That is going to be really useful. Yeah, we'll take the free stability. Thank you. All that is good stuff. Who are you fighting? What do you like? Know how much? Who are you fighting? Azabu, Hazor, and Hazi. What the hell? Oh, Ebla's joined them. Yeah, well, they're obviously going to get smashed. But who started the war? It's the Eblite-Hazian War. So where is the land that they're trying to take? Have no more livestock here, I need to take it back. But I don't really need livestock there, we'll get something else. Let's get papyrus. Thank you. Extra research points. Let's export the fruit, gives extra commerce income, and they want cloth. Yeah, that's fine. But why are you fighting? It is the Eblate Hazian War to take Shahirat. Where is Shahirat? No idea where Shahirat is. Not there. Oh, I have no idea where that is. Oh well, I'm not going to bother about trying to find out where it is. I have no idea where that place is. I really want these things here though, these annoying little bastards. But the High Priest died? Damn! Need to replace him. Preferably with somebody decent like Itobal Barker there, you're pretty damn good. I've got another import route in the capital here. What should I get? Something we don't have would be nice. A surplus of copper would give us extra discipline. I would like that, but I can't get that just yet. What else do I have here? Do I have a surplus of wine? No, but I can't... Oh, I do have a surplus of wine. Do I have a surplus of fruit? I do. I have a surplus of horses, stone. Cloth? Do I have cloth? I don't have a surplus of cloth. Oh, I don't have papyrus though. I want papyrus yet. We have a lot of citizens in our capital. That is going to really help us with our tech. Should put it up a little bit. Got another omen here. What do I want to go for? So, I'm going to get ready to see what we can deify here. Now, if I change this, which would be the best thing? I mean, that's extra political influence and extra commerce income, but that extra citizen output is really good. Trade routes, political influence, national tax. Yeah, I think we've got the best one here. Definitely. What about this one down here? Is there anything decent here? I've got the manpower recovery speed, which is pretty neat, I've got to say. But is there anything else we have here that we own? Who is this owned by? Is that my flag? I don't think it's my flag. Oh, it is my flag. Or is it? I don't know. What's that? Pot capacity, food modifier, okay. Farmer happiness, pop simulation speed. Build cost, invention cost, minus 13%. That's pretty powerful. Yeah, that diplomatic relations is one that is the best one. Kadesh, where is Kadesh? I want to find out who owns that. Yeah, I really want to find out who owns Kadesh. Oh, it's these pieces of shit here, they own it. Okay. Okay, you little fuckers. Do I own anything here? I don't have a holy site here for that area. What about this one up here? I think we've got the best one there, though. The research points is amazing. Yeah, we've got the best one on here. The research points. Monthly wages for characters as well is pretty damn good. National unrest is helpful. So what I'm going to do is definitely keep... where is... Oh, that is over on Cyprus. Okay, I could go and get that at some point. What's this one? Experience decay, manpower recovery speed. That's pretty good. I could probably do with that, to be honest. Great trade route cost, navy maintenance, national manpower. Do I want to change this? Probably. I'm going to go for the manpower recovery speed here, and the morale of armies there. Blessing of Balad. Let's swap that. Where is Halab? That's all the way up there, but that is going to help us. Manpower recovery speed. We should get a little bit more manpower coming in. And we're going to cool down the blessing of... We'll cool down this one. We'll cool down the blessing of Melkart. Or no, I won't just yet. We're very close to deifying him, and I can't deify which we've cooled it down. So I'm going to cool down the monthly wages for CAGs. What's our wages? Yeah, I'll just cool down this one for the moment. Why not? We'll generate a little bit more money. I mean, I didn't want to call this one down just yet because I want to deify this one. I want to put my deified ruler in this slot, which we will do. Anyway, we've got another tradition available to us. So what we're going to take here. One culture group happiness, pop assimilation speed. That's fucking powerful. This is for your navy. So I don't really want that just yet. Yeah, let's just go down the middle route here. One culture group happiness. I'm not really going to need that. It would help us when we do invade Cyprus because they have pops which are not the same culture, so that will help us a little bit. And let's do the expand trade in Tyre here. We gain 2 city building slots extra in Tyre, which is great. And I think we're going to build some stuff in there. Or did I get that? Are you kidding me? I didn't get the building slot? Is that like bugged then? So I didn't get the extra city... Oh, I did. Okay, just had to wait for the month for it to take it into account. That's cool. So now we can actually prop up this place with a load of shit. So what do we want here? Something we haven't got. I've got a bazaar. Haven't got a scribal school though, so we'll go for that, definitely. Get a scribal school in there. Does it work for all the cities? Or is it just in Tyre? No, it's just in Tyre. Here, what am I going to do? Let's import something else. What do I want to take? I think it's always the horses here. Yeah, I need to import the horses. Let's take the horses. Yeah, we'll get it from Jaffa. Okay, now we can actually do the next mission, the Hazor breeding program. We've got the gold, so now we make horses over here now. I'm pretty sure. There we go. So we're no longer dependent on outside people for horses, which is fantastic, because if they actually stop it, then that's what's going to happen. Anyway, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to have to end the episode here quickly because someone's harassing me with my phone. I think it's an important call. But anyway, again, thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel for more. But I do apologise, people, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.